In the final book of the New Testament, the book of Revelation, the Apostle John unveils a series of profound visions received during his exile on the island of Patmos. These revelations, rich with symbolism and prophecy, have intrigued and inspired believers for centuries. The book of Revelation, often referred to as the Apocalypse, serves as both a warning and a source of hope. It addresses the trials faced by early Christians and offers a glimpse into the ultimate triumph of good over evil. Structured into a series of visions, it portrays the cosmic battle between divine forces and the agents of darkness. Among these visions, a particular prophecy stands out: the sealing of the 144,000. In Revelation chapter 7, John describes seeing four angels standing at the corners of the earth, holding back the winds to prevent any harm. Another angel ascends from the east, carrying the seal of the living God, and instructs them to hold back until the servants of God are sealed on their foreheads. John hears the number of those sealed, 144,000 from all the tribes of Israel. This group is further elaborated upon in Revelation chapter 14, where they are depicted standing with the Lamb on Mount Zion, bearing his name and his Father's name on their foreheads. The significance of the number 144,000 has been a subject of extensive interpretation. Some scholars view it symbolically, representing the entirety of God's redeemed people, a product of multiplying 12 symbolizing the tribes of Israel, by 12 representing the apostles, and then by 1,000 denoting completeness and vastness. Others interpret the 144,000 more literally, seeing them as a select group chosen during a specific period of tribulation. Regardless of the interpretation, this vision underscores themes of faithfulness, divine protection, and the fulfillment of God's promises. As we embark on this series exploring the prophetic vision of the 144,000, we will delve deeper into their identity, purpose, and the profound messages embedded within these passages. Join us on this journey to uncover the mysteries of Revelation and the hope it offers for the future. Imagine the rugged landscapes of ancient Israel, where the roots of a profound prophecy took hold, a prophecy that has intrigued scholars and believers alike for centuries. In the enigmatic book of Revelation, the Apostle John unveils a vision of 144,000 individuals sealed from every tribe of the sons of Israel. This figure appears explicitly into passages, Revelation 7-4 and Revelation 14-1. The number 144,000 has sparked diverse interpretations throughout Christian history. Some scholars perceive it symbolically, representing the entirety of God's redeemed people, encompassing both Jews and Gentiles. This perspective suggests that the number signifies completeness, derived from multiplying 12 symbolizing the tribes of Israel by 12 representing the apostles, and then by 1,000 indicating a vast multitude. Conversely, certain groups, such as Jehovah's Witnesses, interpret the 144,000 literally, viewing them as a select group of faithful Christians who will reign with Christ in heaven. This interpretation underscores a distinct heavenly hope for this specific number, while others anticipate an earthly paradise. The text specifies that these individuals are sealed from every tribe of the sons of Israel, listing 12,000 from each tribe. However, the enumeration of tribes in Revelation 7 presents anomalies. Notably, the tribe of Dan is omitted, and Joseph is included instead of his son Ephraim. This deviation from traditional listings has led to various theories, including the notion that it reflects the spiritual rather than ethnic lineage of God's people. Some theologians propose that the 144,000 symbolize Jewish believers who recognize Jesus as the Messiah, serving as a faithful remnant during tumultuous times. Others extend this symbolism to represent the entire body of Christ, encompassing believers from all nations who are spiritually sealed and protected by God. The concept of sealing denotes ownership and protection. In Revelation 7-3, an angel instructs to seal the servants of our God on their foreheads, signifying divine safeguarding amidst forthcoming tribulations. This seal contrasts starkly with the mark of the beast, highlighting allegiance to God versus opposition. Understanding the identity of the 144,000 invites deeper reflection on themes of faithfulness, divine protection, and the fulfillment of God's promises. Whether viewed literally or symbolically, they epitomize a profound connection between the ancient tribes of Israel and the expansive community of believers, unified in their devotion and purpose. As we delve into this exploration, we aim to unravel the layers of meaning surrounding the 144,000, shedding light on their significance and the hope they embody for believers across generations. In the book of Revelation, the Apostle John describes a profound vision where an angel ascends from the east, bearing the seal of the living God. This angel calls out to 4 others who have been granted power to harm the earth and sea, instructing them to hold back until the servants of God are sealed on their foreheads. The concept of sealing in biblical times carried significant weight. A seal denoted ownership, authenticity, and protection. Kings and officials would use seals to mark documents or possessions, signifying authority and safeguarding the contents. In this vision, the seal placed upon the foreheads of the 144,000 serves a similar purpose. This divine seal signifies that these individuals belong to God, marking them as His own. It represents a form of spiritual protection, ensuring that they are preserved amidst forthcoming trials and judgments. Being sealed by God implies not only ownership, but also a promise of safeguarding from divine wrath. The act of sealing also carries profound spiritual implications. It symbolizes a transformation and consecration, setting these individuals apart for a holy purpose. This seal is a testament to their faithfulness and purity, indicating a deep, unwavering commitment to God's commandments. Such a mark distinguishes them from those who align with opposing forces, highlighting their allegiance and dedication. Furthermore, this seal offers assurance amidst chaos. As the world faces turmoil and judgment, the sealed 144,000 stand as a testament to God's promise to protect and preserve His faithful servants. Their sealing underscores the theme of divine sovereignty and the assurance that, even in times of tribulation, God's chosen are under His watchful care. Understanding the sealing of the 144,000 provides insight into the profound relationship between God and His servants. It emphasizes themes of protection, ownership, and divine assurance. This act serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of faithfulness and the comforting knowledge that, in the midst of trials, those who are sealed by God are under His divine protection.
In the midst of unprecedented chaos and tribulation, a beacon of hope emerges, one for 400 chosen souls, sealed by God, stepping forth to fulfill a divine mission. The book of Revelation introduces us to these 144,000 individuals, selected from the 12 tribes of Israel, each sealed with the mark of the living God. This seal signifies divine protection, enabling them to carry out their mission amidst the trials of the end times. Messengers of the gospel, amidst the tribulation's darkness, these 144,000 serve as messengers of the gospel, spreading the word of salvation to those who remain. Their evangelistic efforts are pivotal, offering a path to redemption during a period dominated by despair. Their proclamation of the gospel stands as a testament to God's enduring mercy, even in times of judgment. Spiritual warriors against the Antichrist, beyond their role as evangelists, the 144,000 are depicted as spiritual warriors, standing in opposition to the Antichrist's deceit and malevolence. Their unwavering faith and commitment to God's truth challenge the pervasive evil, serving as a counterforce to the darkness that seeks to engulf the world. Their presence symbolizes resistance against the forces that aim to lead humanity astray. Bearers of hope in dark times, in a world overshadowed by calamity, the 144,000 embody hope and resilience. Their steadfastness and dedication to their divine calling offer solace to those who witness their testimony. They remind humanity that even in the bleakest moments, light persists and redemption remains within reach. Their journey illustrates that faith can withstand any trial, providing a guiding light to all who choose to follow. Purpose. The narrative of the 144,000 during the tribulation underscores the significance of unwavering faith and divine protection. Their mission serves as a powerful reminder of God's enduring commitment to salvation, even amidst judgment. By examining their role, we gain insight into the profound ways in which they advance God's purpose during the end times, inspiring believers to remain steadfast in their faith regardless of the challenges they may face.
In the apocalyptic visions of Revelation, two distinct marks emerge, each signifying a profound allegiance, one to the divine Lamb and the other to the malevolent beast. The book of Revelation introduces us to two symbolic marks that represent ultimate choices of allegiance. The seal of God is bestowed upon the foreheads of his faithful servants, marking them as his own and offering divine protection. This seal signifies unwavering loyalty to Christ and adherence to his teachings. In contrast, the mark of the beast is imposed upon those who align themselves with the Antichrist, symbolizing submission to his authority and rejection of divine sovereignty. This mark, placed on the right hand or forehead, permits participation in economic activities, highlighting the tangible consequences of spiritual choices. The spiritual significance of these opposing marks cannot be overstated. The seal of God represents a covenantal relationship, denoting ownership, protection, and eternal life. It is a testament to the believer's commitment to God's commandments and their separation from worldly corruption. Conversely, the mark of the beast signifies allegiance to secular powers that oppose God's kingdom, leading to spiritual death and separation from divine grace. This dichotomy underscores the profound choice between good and evil, faithfulness and apostasy. The narrative of the mark and the seal serves as a poignant reminder of the eternal consequences of our allegiances. It challenges us to reflect on our spiritual commitments and the paths we choose. In a world rife with moral ambiguity, this symbolism calls us to steadfast faithfulness, urging us to embrace the seal of God and reject the transient allure of the beast's mark. In the visionary tapestry of Revelation, amidst the celestial assembly, there resonates a unique melody, a song sung exclusively by the 144,000, echoing their unparalleled journey of faith and redemption. The book of Revelation introduces us to the 144,000, a group distinguished by their unwavering devotion and purity. In Revelation 14:3, it is depicted that they sing a new song before the throne and before the four living creatures and the elders, a melody that no one else could learn except them. This exclusivity signifies a profound and intimate relationship with the divine, forged through their unique experiences and steadfast faith. The notion of a new song in biblical literature often symbolizes a fresh act of divine deliverance or a renewed expression of worship. For the 144,000, this song reflects their personal journey through tribulation and their ultimate redemption. Their ability to sing this song, inaccessible to others, underscores the depth of their trials and the sincerity of their commitment to God's commandments. This unique melody serves as a testament to their faithfulness, distinguishing them from the broader multitude. It embodies their spiritual triumphs and the intimate bond they share with the Lamb. The song is not merely about musical notes, but represents the narrative of their redemption, a story that only they can tell as they have lived through its verses. The exclusive song of the 144,000 invites us to reflect on the profound connection between lived experience and worship. It emphasizes that genuine expressions of faith often arise from personal trials and divine deliverance. Their unique melody stands as a symbol of hope and assurance, reminding believers of the deep and personal relationship that can be cultivated with the divine through steadfast faith and perseverance.
The 144,000 are depicted as individuals who maintain their faithfulness amidst adversity, symbolizing steadfast commitment to God's commandments. This portrayal underscores the timeless call for believers to remain devoted to Christ, regardless of external challenges. Their characterization as virgins in Revelation 14:4 is often interpreted symbolically, representing spiritual purity and an undivided heart towards God. This imagery invites modern Christians to reflect on the importance of maintaining spiritual integrity and prioritizing their relationship with Christ above all else. Throughout the tribulation, the 144,000 are sealed and protected by God, illustrating His sovereignty and faithfulness. This assurance encourages believers to trust in God's providence, even during the darkest times, reaffirming that His plans are ultimately for our good and His glory. The narrative of the 144,000 serves as a mirror for our personal faith journeys, challenging us to emulate their devotion, pursue spiritual purity, and trust unwaveringly in God's sovereignty. By internalizing these lessons, we can navigate our spiritual paths with renewed vigor and hope.
The 144,000 are introduced in Revelation 7-4, described as individuals sealed from all the tribes of Israel, 12,000 from each tribe. This sealing signifies divine protection and selection for a unique mission during the tumultuous period of the tribulation. Their presence during these end times serves as a testament to God's unwavering commitment to His people. Amidst widespread judgment and chaos, the 144,000 stand as beacons of hope, exemplifying faithfulness and resilience. Their role underscores the possibility of redemption and the enduring nature of divine promises, even in humanity's darkest hours. Interpreting their role within the broader prophetic timeline invites diverse perspectives. Some scholars view the 144,000 as a literal group of Jewish believers chosen to evangelize during the tribulation, thereby igniting a global spiritual revival. Others perceive them symbolically, representing the entirety of God's faithful, encompassing both Jews and Gentiles who uphold their devotion amidst adversity. Within the expansive context of Revelation, the 144,000 are juxtaposed with a vast multitude from every nation, tribe, and language, all standing before the throne of God. This imagery highlights the universal scope of salvation and the fulfillment of God's covenant to bless all nations. The 144,000, therefore, can be seen as the first fruits of this redeemed community, symbolizing the initial harvest of a more extensive redemption plan. Understanding the role of the 144,000 in end-time prophecy encourages believers to reflect on their own faith journeys. It serves as a reminder of the importance of steadfastness, purity, and active participation in God's redemptive mission. Their example challenges us to remain faithful, trusting in God's sovereignty, and to contribute to the unfolding of His divine plan in our world today.
Will you be ready? The 144,000 as a symbol of God's faithfulness and protection. I encourage everyone to stay faithful amid trials. Closing challenge. Will you be ready to stand firm in faith when the time comes? Strengthen your faith and trust in God's plan. Thank you for listening today. If this message inspired you, I encourage you to reflect on your own faith journey. Stay strong, stay faithful, and remember God is in control. Thank you, and may God bless you.